Welcome to Benevolence, where kindness matters and all are welcome to the table. I'm your host, Sassy Diaz. Season 2 is finally here, and I am so excited for what is in store for you all in the next 10 weeks. We will be covering everything from friendships, dating, interracial dating and racism, finances, and special testimonies that will encourage you to tell your own story. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, spreading the word, rating, subscribing, praying, and supporting me on this journey. So make sure to keep tuning in because I know that you are going to leave empowered, blessed, and encouraged to be the best version of yourself. You are tuning in into episode 1, Identity, Part 2. On this episode of Benevolence, Anthony and I will be unveiling the results to our ancestry DNA. This podcast was recorded live and unedited so that you can listen in on our first reactions to our results. For me, it was important to know my ancestry because I only have 2 beloved grandparents who are alive and well. And I know that because of their age, it would be hard to find out more information about my family. This experience was incredible, and I encourage you all to try Ancestry DNA for yourself. You won't regret it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the unedited episode of Identity Part 2. All right, guys, we are live and unedited. So we are here. It's been about 3 weeks, and Anthony and I are back. Say what's up to our listeners.
What's going on, guys?
And we are very nervous because we are about to unveil.
You're more nervous than I am.
Oh, I am, because I feel like I'm boring.
I mean, this is something that you wanted to do for a long time.
I know, but I feel like I'm just gonna be the standard, like the standard ethnicity.
Well,
so,
let's see.
All right. Well, here we are with my results first.
Yeah, we'll do yours first because I know you just can't wait. You're in anticipation.
I can't. So, you ready? Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's see who you really are. Let's see who I married.
Wow.
What does that mean?
Wait.
All right, we're about to look at the whole globe. Explain for the listeners because they can't see what you're seeing.
They can't see. Okay, so you log into ancestry.com, and what happens is, obviously we got the notification that we got our DNA extracted, examined, analyzed, and now the results are in. So I have finally logged in, and I hit the DNA results tab, and here we go. This is what it's in front of me right now.
All right, so what are we seeing? Let's go from the main to the what you didn't expect.
No, let me just go down. Oh my god. Okay.
Stop. No.
So my DNA story starts with this. I am 31% South European. So
can you break it down any more?
I don't know. I
mean, there's got to be a way, right?
Okay.
Oh, there you
Whoa.
go. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness! I saw something. Stop looking.
Okay.
Just go from top to bottom.
Okay, yeah.
Because you can't help yourself.
In the last episode.
You saw what I saw.
No,
right?
I didn't. Stop.
Oh my goodness.
In the last episode, I knew that I was from Spain.
You're not going to believe it.
I knew.
Okay, go ahead.
I knew that I was from Spain. So I am 32% from Spain.
Yep.
I am 32%.
Which is what you expect.
Which is exactly what I expected. So that's good because I'm Rodriguez. So the Rodriguez line goes down all the way to Spain. So I knew that.
Okay.
Now, I am 30% Portuguese. I'm from Portugal.
Wow.
Keep in mind, Spain and Portugal are on the same island.
Okay.
They're literally right next to each other.
Okay.
So That's okay. I am 9% from Cameroon, Congo, and the southern Bantu peoples.
I don't even know what that is.
This is just Africa. So this is
I see it.
This is mid, like
that's 9%. That's a good chunk.
Yeah, I'm 9% African American.
You black, babe?
I'm black. I am 8% Native American.
Wow.
North, Central, and South.
Look at that. So you're Indian?
I'm Native American. I'm not Indian, like from India. I'm Native American.
I know, but you're Indian. Native
American.
American.
Pretty much. But you see, if you look at the map, I'm 8% from North, Central, and South America. And then I'm a 5%, I'm 5% Andean. So that's from South America.
Wow.
So I have a mixture of the norm. Like, I literally cover the entire region of North America, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And I cover practically the whole thing, South America, too. Okay. The next one. I am 3% French. I am 3%.
What do we learn in Friends just now?
Je m'appelle. Like my name is. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle Cecile.
Anthony.
Okay, so I'm 3% French. So I'm from France. European West. Then I'm another 3% Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast is like the coast of Ghana. Wow. Babe, I have a lot of Africa.
Yeah.
Like the coast of Africa. Yeah. That's the crazy thing, because you know that the Caribbean is filled with, you know, like if you go back in the 1800s in times of slavery, like they literally took from Africa to the Caribbean and to other parts of the world.
That explains why you got junk in the trunk.
Oh my God. Did you go there right now?
It explains it though.
Babe, this doesn't explain anything about my physical...
It's in
it's
in
not.
Your DNA.
Guys, if you've ever seen me, you'd understand, and you're probably laughing right now. But I've been blessed. So let's just leave it at that. Okay. So I am 2%, 3% from Ghana. So that's north, south, east, west Africa. Then I'm another 2% Mali, which is also Africa.
Look at that.
And then I'm another 2% Benin, Togo, which is another. It's another country on the right below Mali.
Mali, yeah.
So I'm another 2%. Guess what? After that, I am 2% Italian.
Look at that.
Wow.
Mamma mia. Cheesy otto.
I am 2% Italian. Oh my
there it is.
God.
She saw it.
Guys, I am 1% German.
Wow. Didn't we mention that last time too?
Yep. That makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
I'm not going to explain, because if you know me, you know. All right. After that, I am 1% from the Iberian Peninsula. So basically, I'm right there. Like, it's European. So it's the Iberian Peninsula, and it's specifically called Basque. And I'm not too sure what that is. Wow. Then, I am 1% England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe. So I'm 1%. From England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe. And then finally, I am 1% from Senegal. Senegal is in Africa.
My goodness.
Wow.
You're like half of Africa.
Yeah, pretty much. And then the migrations, it says the migrations, definitely Puerto Rican, Northwest Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm. So this is insane. Like, our daughter's coming soon. If you hear her, just this is amazing. Wow. What do I do? Like, this makes sense. Now, I didn't remember the whole Southern Pacific. I have not one. I don't have any of that in me. No. But it does make sense, babe. Because I'm Native American. I'm from Europe. And then I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like, how much was it? It's like 15, almost 15% African American.
All right, so what are you most surprised about?
The Native American.
Native American?
Wow.
I think for me, I'm surprised to see the 1% German.
Really?
Yeah.
But why?
Because I wouldn't have thought you'd have German in you.
I know, me neither. But I'm glad. You know how many times I wanted to go to Germany?
Now you have like a reason.
Now I have a reason, you know? I'm just like, I'm in awe right now.
Wow.
I'm in awe.
So you got Italy, France.
I'm
Germany.
Spain, Portugal, Africa, and then Germany, England, Senegal, and then all of the eastern countries in Africa. But I think what shocked me the most was the Native American. Wow. It literally covers the entire continent of North and South America. Isn't that insane?
Yeah, you got 13% of it.
Yeah. Wow. So now it's a matter of calling family members and telling them, look, guys, we're a mix of all of this because, you know, oh my God. Well, that's pretty much it about me. So I'm really, really happy with my results. I cannot wait to tell my family. And I truly, truly encourage everyone to do this. And whenever you have the money, because it really, like, it's eye-opening.
Yeah, you know more about yourself.
Exactly.
It's almost like you can walk around now, like, with confidence, knowing who you are.
Exactly.
It's like you know your identity.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do this.
So let's do this.
All right. So if anything, we're probably gonna take a quick pause, and then we'll come
get
back.
Right back to it. Whew. All right. Go ahead, babe. Go.
All right. So going from top to bottom.
Do not
I'm
look
not,
down.
I'm not looking down.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going from top to bottom. All right. So 21%. We have what you had? Cameroon, Congo, and Southern Bantu peoples.
So your highest percentage is the Eastern.
Can you zoom into the 21% so I can see exactly where that is?
It's literally.
So okay, that's like the middle of Africa. Like south middle of Africa.
Yep.
And it's like a good chunk.
It's like a good chunk.
Okay. Wow, look at that, 21%. And that's the most.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yep.
All right. So going next down the list, we got 20% Portugal. Which
is very similar to mine. But you're if you look, say the next one.
Spain.
So you are 13% Spain.
13% Spain.
So you're more Portuguese than Spain.
In Spain.
And I'm
Do they
more
speak the same language?
No, because in Portugal you speak Portuguese.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
So you're
that means
more
Portuguese. I'm gonna have to learn Portuguese now.
I think it's a good language to speak. I mean,
it's similar to Spanish.
I hear a lot, like in school. I hear a lot of students speaking Portuguese, but they're from Brazil.
Brazil, yeah.
So it's very interesting. Anyways, keep going.
All right, so 20% Portugal, 13% Spain, and then next down the list we got 10% Native American, the North, Central, and South. So look at that.
Look at that. You're a little bit more than I am.
How much percent were you?
I don't remember.
Okay, so 10%. Look at that. I would have never expected that.
No, me neither.
Okay, going down, continuing, we got 8% Mali. So you had some Mali as well.
The west side of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then right below, look at this, 8% France.
You're more than I am.
Look at that, 8% French.
You're French.
No wonder why I love French fries.
Oh my God!
Wow, that makes so much sense. All the McDonald's runs. It's in my DNA.
You're totally dissing. You're dissing the French culture.
I can't offend anyone now because I'm French. So
anyway, go ahead.
All right, so continuing down, we got 6% Native American, Andean.
This is South America.
Okay.
So you're 6% South American, like Native American.
Okay. All right. Continuing, we got 5% Benin, Togo. Where's that at?
That's in the West Arch.
Can we
of
see?
Africa. It's right here.
Okay.
Pink.
I see it. All right, and then 2% Senegal. I know you had some as well. Senegal.
I have some there. Babe.
Okay. Wow! Wow! 2% European Jewish. Wow! Didn't I say it?
You said it.
I said it.
You said it.
Maybe that means we're gonna start making some money.
That's what I'm talking about.
I wasn't in the know, but now I know that I got that Jewish in me.
Stop! You're also being very stereotypical right now.
Yo, Jewish people make money. That's no offense.
Oh,
so now I know. Wow.
You are 2% European Jewish.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I know my mom's gonna go crazy when she hears that.
Yeah. We were talking about it yesterday, remember?
Uh-huh.
That, we were talking about the Jews.
All right, so look, this is what we're going to do. Once we're done, and we'll record it, I'm going to call my mom and I'm going to put her on speaker.
Okay. And I want to do the same for my mom,
be cool,
too.
Yeah. You do that. Okay. All right, almost done. 2% Northern Africa. Okay, just continuing. 1% Ireland and Scotland. Look at that. I have some white in me. I'm very stereotypical.
You're being very
but it's true. I got some white in me.
That's good.
Wow. Okay.
That's really interesting.
That explains the accent.
Oh my God. Please.
And then 1% right below Ireland, we got 1% Basque. And then 1% Germanic Europe. Germanic or Germanic? Germanic.
I don't know.
So a little bit of German in me.
Yep. Same as
1%.
Same as.
Wow, look at
it's
that.
My DNA.
So I have some Jewish and German.
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. You have to start getting into what I'm into. Because that's who you are.
That doesn't mean I have to get
No, but you have to now. Because that's who you are.
Is that not enough?
But I feel like, no, because I feel like you don't really care about what.
I don't think she said it yet, but what she's referring to is that she loves the topic of Holocaust.
And it's not that I love the topic of Holocaust, because that sounds very bad.
Yeah.
I am very interested, and it's become like a hobby of mine to read in books and read the history behind it, to the point where I'm willing to take a master's degree on genocide and Holocaust studies so that I can be a professor.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I've been years feeling this way. And it's just funny because Anthony's my husband. Everything that I feel, every emotion, every book that I read about the Holocaust, I want to express it to him. And sometimes you don't act interested or you don't show your interest.
That's like, no, like I do find interest in the Holocaust.
You don't have the passion that I have.
I don't have the passion. But it's like me talking to you about finance or talking to you about sports.
You're right.
You try your best to listen, but
it's hard.
You really don't want
But
to.
I need you to get into it because you are it now.
The thing is that
you're Jewish.
I'm not big on history. Like,
but let's get in it together.
I'm more of the future.
Baby, but
where are we going? Where are we going in life?
No. Okay, so according to the end marks, like your percentages, you are a migrant of Puerto Rico from the eastern side. Okay, so this is incredible. This is really, really cool. So
right.
How do you feel?
It for me. I feel pretty good. I think the one that I'm most shocked about, but would have loved to have seen, which I did, was the Jewish.
Yep.
I know that it would have been crazy for me to have some Jewish in me, and now I know I have 1% Jewish, and I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't care if it's
1%. Any shocks? Like any shocks? That doesn't even sound right. Any surprises? Remember, you said you thought you were Indian or.
All right. So if I would have been like from the Middle East or something, or India, where is that right now? Where would that be?
It's like right here.
Okay, so I'm not.
You're not.
I'm not.
Okay. You're from North Africa, but you are also from center.
It's actually interesting that both of us, we really don't go
anywhere
far
towards the
east
west,
past Europe.
Actually, why do I keep saying the west?
You always do opposites.
I know, my directions are so terrible. I'm sorry.
East.
We don't go east at all.
Anything east of Africa and Europe, we have like nothing.
Nothing. We're towards the west. We're West African.
Okay.
All right. Well, guys, I am so excited. I am so happy. I find, like, honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, like we've said this before, it does bring closure to like a lot of things, you know. And just because I like you say, just because I like French fries, I'm French, like that doesn't mean anything. But it's what I hope that knowing what I am now will help me, like, push me forward to actually going to these places and traveling the world and getting to know the culture, so that we can get to know ourselves a little bit more. So I'm very interested in going to Europe. You know that's something that I've always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Africa, that'll come.
We'll save that for last.
We'll save that one for last. But my dad's been to Africa.
Yeah.
And he
it'll be good to go.
It'll be good to go.
Especially on a missions trip. That'll be great.
Yeah. So, you know, that whole European, we have to do it. The African, we have to do it. The Africa, you know. And then, now that we're here in America, we should try to, like, look up some Native American stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's us. It's insane. But I'm a high percentage Native American as well, and so are you. So,
are you sure? Does that mean like Native American, like actual Native American?
Native American.
Wow.
Because, like, if you look at the South, it's Native American Andean. So you're like the Andes, like the Andes, the tribe. You know, the Aztecs, the Mayans.
Yeah.
So you're like Andean.
Okay.
But anyways, guys, we just thank you so much for joining us on this journey of ancestry DNA. And we hope and we encourage you guys that if you ever come across some extra funds or whatever the case may be, you could just do a good investment into this, because it's really going to open your eyes. It'll help you appreciate who you are and it'll help you appreciate other cultures. So I believe, I've always liked other cultures, but I feel like now that you know more of who you are, babe, I feel like now you can possibly be more willing to discover other cultures because of this. What do you think?
No, I believe it's true. I think knowing that I have like a big part of me from Europe and Africa, as you mentioned, you know, more than before, I do want to go there and visit and learn a little bit more about the culture.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So there you have it, guys. We are a mixture of the world, and that's awesome. So there you have it. Thank you for listening into Benevolence, where kindness matters and all are welcome to the table. Did you know that Benevolence has its own Instagram account? All you have to do is search Benevolence Podcast. And you can also follow me at I am Ceci Diaz to know a little bit more about me and Benevolence. If there is a topic that you would like for me to discuss in the future, please do not hesitate to email me at benevolencepodcast@gmail.com with requests, petitions, questions, comments, or testimonials. I want to hear from you. And stay tuned for next Monday's episode of Benevolence. You don't want to miss it. Bye!